How can you fix DOMS pain? In this video, you're gonna find out. My name is Dr. Story. I've been a chiropractor for over 25 years, and I'm gonna give you realistic information based on my experience and based on the scientific literature. So I'm gonna give you 4 things to do to correct your DOMS pain, but the important thing is I'm gonna leave some stuff out and wait until the end because I'm gonna give you all that information. So number 1, you could take pain relievers and NSAIDs as drugs to help reduce the pain. There's no denying that those things actually help. What's interesting is you have to take the good with the bad. The problem with taking NSAIDs is they often interfere with protein synthesis that helps rebound the tissue. So the confusing part is you're taking a pain reliever that reduces the pain of that muscle soreness, but that same treatment actually interferes with you rebuilding the tissue back. So that's not really the greatest long-term solution if you're trying to build tissue. However, it does undeniably reduce your pain. The second thing that actually helps are ice baths. So you hear a lot of professional athletes getting into ice baths and cryotherapy, and the reason why they do this is to reduce pain. There is some new research that actually shows that while the ice baths actually do reduce the pain, they actually slow and retard the actual improvement of muscle. So in other words, you're actually reducing pain, that's true, you are reducing inflammation, but there's a feeling in the sports medicine world that we need that inflammation to help create this cascade of events that helps you recover the muscle and grow stronger. The third thing that you can do is actually maximize your nutrition. So you certainly wouldn't want to exercise hard and then go have something that's not healthy like a donut. What you're doing is you're demanding your body of nutrients, and what you need to rebuild that tissue are nutrients. There are certain nutrients that you need. Well, if you eat a donut, you're not supplying the nutrients, and thus you're not going to recover as quickly. So what should you do? Here's the best solution. Number 1, what you can do is you can eat some protein after your workout. Try to aim for about 30% of your calories with protein. The other 30% should be fats, like monounsaturated fats. Think of olive oil and avocados. So you've got, let's say, a chicken, you've got olive oil and avocados, and then the remaining 40% of your calories should be from vegetables. Vegetables have all the nutrients, the minerals, everything that we need to rebuild our tissue. The more colorful, the better. So super green, super purple, super red, super yellow, that type of thing. So if you eat like that, you are actually going to help supply the nutrients that your body needs to recover from that workout, and the DOMS pain is going to be fixed. The fourth and final thing that you can do is surprising. It's the exact opposite of ice, and that is to increase circulation to the actual damaged area that you just worked out. So when you increase the circulation, you increase oxygen, you increase nutrients to that area, the very things that it needs to rebuild the tissue and recover from your workout. So how do you do that? You need low load, low resistance, high repetition, easy movements to do. So think of swimming, think of cycling, think of range of motion exercises, 30 repetitions of a range of motion exercise with light loads and low resistance. That is what's going to increase very deeply the circulation, the blood flow to the tissues that you damaged from a previous workout, and your DOMS pain will go away much faster. And in addition to that, the great thing is when you're doing those exercises, you're increasing the ability of those nutrients that you ate to get to that tissue, and you're going to recover a lot better. Now, this is the important part. I left out 2 things. The first thing that I left out in this DOMS video is stretching, and there's a reason why. If you'd like to learn, there's a video right here that discusses whether stretching really works the way we think it works. So watch that video. Also, I did not mention at all lactic acid. Lactic acid is probably the most confusing thing to the average athlete because they think that it's causing delayed onset muscle soreness, or DOMS. So there's a video right there that you can watch that will give you all the details that you need to know. I looked up ED on the internet, but nothing came up.